Series against the Phillies. Yamamoto started it, struck out 9 over 6 and 2/3. Roki Sasaki finishes it up with a perfect ninth inning, 2 Ks, and then the line out to Betts.
Good morning, Kansas City. This is New Day with SSJ on Sports Radio 810 WHB. It's Thursday, October 2nd, 2025. Thank you so much for joining us. Today on the show, we'll talk to former Chiefs offensive lineman Joe Valerio at 6:30. Our MLB insider from ESPN, Buster Olney, to talk about the playoffs, the wild card round going on right now at 7:05. Adam Kaplan to talk NFL at 7:30. In the 8 o'clock hour, Gary Dieter and Anthony Sherman will join us. And then in the 9 o'clock hour, we will talk to Jesse Newell from The Athletic. That all right with you?
Sounds great. It's a hell of a lineup. Do better.
I wanted the Yankees to lose last night. Let me get that off my chest.
All right, fair enough.
Former Royal Nate Eaton screwed things up. He didn't score. He could have scored on that ground ball that Chisholm made a diving stop at, and then had a bad throw to first that got away from the first baseman, and if Eaton would have been paying attention, he could have scored. So that would have given him the lead, and then maybe the Yankees tie it, but who knows? Maybe they don't.
I thought Trevor Story might have had one to put him away late.
Hit it to the wrong part of the ballpark, buddy.
Yep.
Guardians beat the Tigers 6-1. That series is tied at 1. Padres beat the Cubs 3-0. That series is tied at 1. Yankees beat the Red Sox 4-3. That series is tied at 1. And the Dodgers put away the Reds 8-4, and they advance to take on the Phillies in the next round. That should be a great series. Dodgers-Phillies. All right. That'll be good.
Sign me up.
So there you go.
Hit a little parlay. If the Yankees are going to win, at least they're going to make me some money.
Oh, you bet on them again?
Yeah, I bet on every team that lost except for the Reds. Yeah. Little four-teamer.
Yeah.
Had my butt kind of clinched up last night when 8th inning the Reds were pressing the Dodgers. Yeah, I know. It's 8-4, but they had a runner on first and second, and I think they ended up loading the bases and.
Well,
worked out.
I hope people are enjoying the baseball action because we got football. The football weekend starts tonight. We're back at it. We're back at football. I'll be going through it on Saturday, man. I need my Mizzou football, and there's no Mizzou football this weekend. The calm before the storm, right?
Jump on the KU bandwagon.
I was driving to work thinking about Mizzou playing Alabama. And that's not for a week and 2 days.
That'll be here before you know it.
It's a giant game. And I was like partially disappointed because I can't go, but also like, I don't need to go to that game. I went to the Mizzou-Kansas game, and I was lucky enough to be there, so I'm not going to complain. But I know a lot of people are complaining and upset that the game is at 11 a.m. And normally I might be, but that plays right into my hands and my personal needs. And you know what? Hey, I got to put me first. Like, I can't worry about, Joe Johnson over here, whether or not he can watch the game. Sorry.
Yeah. Sorry, Joe.
I got to worry about me, and I'm emceeing the Sheffield Place Gala on that Saturday night.
Tough luck, Joe.
And so I
It's about Steven.
I needed an 11 a.m. kickoff. And so I got what I needed.
Take that, Joe.
Yeah, Joe, sorry.
Not Joe Valerio.
No.
Joe Johnson.
I needed that
Some
11
guy out
a.m.
there,
kickoff.
Joe Johnson's like, what the hell did I do?
Right.
I like the 11 o'clock kickoff.
Oh, I'd love it. If it would interfere with my schedule, I'd hate it. But it works. That works out very well for me. But no Mizzou football this weekend. But the Chiefs, and no Chiefs this weekend either. You gotta wait till Monday. So I'm like Saturday and Sunday. Well, I will be emceeing the Walk to Defeat ALS on Saturday morning, and then Saturday night I'm gonna MC the St. Pius X Gala for my alma mater and the school that my boys and my girls have all gone to. So that'll be fun. So I get to do that, and it's always great to go out and be a part of the Walk to Defeat ALS. It's important to me and important to a lot of people, and it's important that I be there. So I'm glad that that doesn't interfere with anything, and I can get out and do those two wonderful events. So I'm looking very forward to that. And then on Sunday, hopefully, I can just shift into chill mode and watch the rest of the NFL. And that's not a bad thing. That's not a bad place to sit when the Chiefs aren't playing. You just sit back and judge everybody else.
Yeah. Get the red zone going.
Tonight will be very interesting to watch.
By the way, DraftKings is offering a deal. If you put a $10 same game parlay in tonight, you get a ghost leg for Sunday. Just heads up.
Repeat that.
So if you put a $10 same game parlay in tonight for Thursday night football, they'll give you a $5 ghost leg, which means if you miss one of your legs on your parlay, if you hit 3 out of 4, you still win. We were talking about that yesterday. So put a little $10 same game parlay together for tonight.
You're going to have to walk me through that later.
Yeah, I will. I put one in this morning.
My brain's not working at that level this early.
I put a little Christian McCaffrey anytime touchdown, a Puka anytime touchdown, and the Rams money line. So if I hit that, doesn't matter if I hit that or not. I placed that bet, and now I have a ghost.
How about that? You think I'm making a joke, and I'm not. So that will be, I mean, you can reminisce and watch Thursday Night Football and watch the 49ers, who, I mean, they can't stay, nobody can stay healthy on that team. And so that gives an opportunity to some former Chiefs on Thursday Night Football to show out, show up and show out. Kendrick Bourne will be mixed in there, but that doesn't fit my narrative. Brock Purdy out. Ricky Pearsall out. Juwan Jennings out. Out. They were all declared out yesterday. And on top of that, I mean, they've had so many injuries already. And so George Kittle, Nick Bosa. I mean, it's amazing. It's amazing that they have a winning record. But that will tickle me. What former Chiefs wide receiver will have the best night tonight? Will it be Demarcus Robinson? Will it be MVS? Or will it be Sky Moore? Who are you rooting for? Who would you like to have the biggest night tonight?
I think D-Rob. I'm rooting for that, and I think that will happen. I mean, who out of those three is the best receiver?
I'll never forget what MVS did in the AFC Championship game against the Cincinnati Bengals. So I'll defer to MVS.
Okay. All right.
The Chiefs were down to Marcus Kemp at wide receiver, and MVS. Go back and look at his numbers in that game.
Phenomenal game. Now, what if I ask you this? The Chiefs need one of those 3 wide receivers to play for them on Monday night. Who out of those 3 are you picking to play for the Chiefs?
Not Sky Moore. Probably D-Rob, but I have a soft spot for MVS, man.
Yeah, I get it.
That dude came through in one of the biggest games in Chiefs history.
We're talking about tonight. Who's going to have the best game tonight?
Maybe D-Rob,
I think it's D-Rob.
but I'd root for MVS.
I get it.
That dude came through, man.
Yeah.
Big time. One of the best games I ever covered. One of the most enjoyable locker rooms that I ever covered after a Chiefs victory in the postseason. So nothing but love for MVS. But that's wild, though, that those 3 should play prominent roles tonight on Thursday Night Football. I'm looking forward to it. So you got that, and you got the baseball. And there is good college football coming up on Saturday.
I believe that line opened up at 5.5.
What is it now?
It's now sitting. The Rams are